You know what? Screw it. This video doesn't deserve to watch one of my intro skits. Just cue the intro. Okay, so the target of this video is Muller. He's somebody. He makes videos on celebrities. He goes after commentators on occasion. He made a complete failure of a video on Rion Mills. And that video, it's something alright. Anyway, I'm just going to skip to when the actual topic of the video starts, because he spends a minute and a half giving out shoutouts that really don't matter much in the long run.
Surprise!
Who is Ryan Rhino Mills? I'll tell you. He is a YouTube commentator. Wow. Why is his nickname Rhino? I mean, seriously. His profile picture isn't a rhino. Come on.
Okay. Wow, this is a great start. So you start off the video complaining about Ryan's nickname, something that isn't a factor in the quality of his content, and it's such a major nitpick that I wouldn't be surprised if astronauts could see it from space.
He thinks that he knows how to do commentaries. Really? His videos are longer than Fozzie Bear's act.
Okay, two problems here. First off, great insult, mate. You sure showed him. I give you a 7.8 out of 10. Too much. This meme has been overused. Second, his videos are longer than 5 what? I couldn't understand what the heck you were saying there, so in other words, you probably didn't rewatch your video and think, this might be hard for people to understand. Maybe it'd be better if I did a retake. Wait, no, that takes too much time.
You know, he might have made a couple of good points. He made a video about Suicide Squad 15 a while back, but he messed up when he made that video. Why? Suicide Squad 15 was my true friend back in high school.
Oh, woe is me. Ryan commented on a video of a friend of yours. As such, any critique he gave in the video must be rendered as faulty, because anybody who's a friend of Cungy Muller must not be commentated on. Oh. Also remember this, because this will be important later.
So, you shouldn't make fun of random illnesses.
Whoa, topic shift much? Okay, this might just be a nitpick, but the change here just felt really jarring. It goes right from you talking about Ward to complaining about Ryan making fun of illnesses. Putting aside how that problem is stupid, and I'll get back to that later, it's best for you to stick to one topic at a time to avoid any type of whiplash.
And the video received 7 dislikes.
The way you're wording this makes it sound like simply because Ryan made fun of illnesses, that's the reason the video was dislikes. The problem here is that there's multiple factors that could have resulted in these dislikes, from the possibility of somebody simply not liking the points he presented, to just wanting to be a jerk in general. This is a problem with the whole of your video. You present your ideas as fact when you don't have any proof. Now let me just call Phoenix Ryan. I believe I do have his number.
And not to mention the fact that, again, he has about 2,400 subs and a crappy profile pic.
Even though profile pics don't matter in the grand scheme of things, nor does your sub count.
Now, let me ask you one question, right? Why does he have 2,400 subs on YouTube? Don't answer that. I got my top 8 list right here. Number 8, his most popular video has about 13,000 views. Suicide Squad 15 received more views on one of his videos than he did.
Oh, this is going to be fun to pick apart. So fun fact, I know what videos you're talking about. The videos being Ryan's video on the YouTube dude, and Supersonic Ward's rant on some guy. I don't really know the context, but whatever. First off, the video Ward made was a rant, which is different from a commentary, which means a different crowd of people will be interested in that content. And also, fan service. Also, I'm confused why Ward was even brought up here to begin with. I thought this was a video directed against Ryan, unless now it's about how Ward is apparently better than Ryan, in which case there's no point to this section, period.
Number 7, his profile picture doesn't look like somebody who should have 1 million subs. It looks like the child of somebody who was born 5 weeks before Woodstock occurred.
Because if you have over 1 million subs, you must have an interesting and engaging profile picture. And also, whether or not his profile pic is engaging or not is completely subjective. Also, time out. 1,000,000 subs? Ryan isn't even above 3,000. Was you script checked at all?
Number 6. The only person who might actually love his content is Dual Tones. Looks like she might be his girlfriend someday?
You were annoying. No, legit. I'm not even 3 minutes into this video, and you've already got me annoyed. First off, the only person who loves his content is Doodle Tones. Yeah, how many subscribers does he have again? If Ryan's content wasn't loved, then why is he one of the most popular members of the CC? And then there's the Doodle thing. Not only is this unimportant, but you're making an assumption on somebody's personal life. They don't even give any facts to support it. This was a scum move, and you know where scum goes. The trash!
Number 5. He makes fun of 3 things. People of different races, certain illnesses, and a best/only 2 friends from high school. I mean, if he could make fun of John Chappelle, then would it even matter?
Hey Kong, I think this is something you should become aware of. It's called dark humor. Keyword, humor, as in there are jokes intended to get a laugh out of people that he doesn't mean in real life. In translation, you took a joke too seriously, and I've activated my trap card.
Number 4. Most of his videos get a lot of dislikes, and after watching some of his videos myself, I don't blame them.
Yeah, funny thing about that. After this, I went through most of Ryan's videos, and most of them had more likes than dislikes. Even though it account popularly. Oh wait, no, that would take actual effort.
Number 3. Even though he's making commentary videos, he's still pretty mean and harsh. I mean, if I didn't know any better, then I'd say he's the Simon Cowell of YouTube.
So he's harsh, and that's an issue. Kong, are you familiar with the commentary community at all? Sometimes we have to be harsh, or else the targets we go after won't take our advice seriously. Or in some cases, their videos are so terribly abysmal that they have to be ripped apart so that they can improve. If Ryan wasn't harsh, nobody commentated on would improve. Heck, that happened with a certain friend of mine. That friend being Supersonic Ward 15. Yeah, I mean he's a funny thing, isn't it?
Number 2. On his last commentary video, he used a character from My Little Pony, Homer Simpson, his own profile picture/avatar, and an anime character that Supersonic Ward 15 would use on his videos as his avatars.
Alright, we get it. You're white knighting Ward. Please stop referencing him. You will give me a headache, and my ears are beginning to bleed.
Nice work, you hypocritical bonehead.
How stupid could you possibly be? How is this freaking hypocrisy? Did Ryan at all criticize Ward for his choice in avatars? No, he didn't. So how the heck is this hypocrisy? I mean, unless you're getting on his case for using Sweetie Belle and trying to say he's ripping off Ward. In which case, dude, multiple members of the CC have used MLP avatars. By your logic, Doodle, me, and Joshua Colbyhouse are all ripping off Ward.
And number 1, his animation is so crappy that the only person who would say that it's bad is yours truly, so I'll say it. Ryan, your animation is so crappy that not even Cartoon Network will hire you to make a new TV show.
Excuse me, while I go scream for a few seconds. What the heck is this point? His animation is terrible. What does that even mean? Are you talking about the keyframing in his videos? If so, you weren't scripted enough. And even if keyframing was what you meant, then Ryan doesn't edit every single one of his videos. Sometimes he leaves it up to other people. I feel like at this point, you didn't even watch many of his videos at all, and just decided to make this video to White Knight Ward. Shut up, background music. You aren't helping.
Here you go. Now, I have some advice for you, Rhino Mills. If you're going to make a video about my show, then please don't be phony and goofy.
Please don't be phony and guilty? Okay, 1. How does Ryan seem phony? You will literally driving me more insane than I already am. And 2, don't try to be funny. So you want him to change his style of commentaries altogether because he made a video you didn't like.
Get your facts straight and ask Supersonic Ward 15 to help you out.
Oh, go hug a cactus. You're making Ward seem like the Jesus of commentaries here. I mean, seriously, you're trying to ignore the various other people who help out Ryan in his commentaries. You know, with script checking and all. Oh wait, never mind. They aren't Supersonic Wood 15, so they're automatically irrelevant. Kill me. Oh wait, never mind, I'm immortal. It's no use!
Alright? If you don't change your profile picture soon, then people will start thinking that you're a hippie.
I honestly have no idea what to say here. Please tell me I was on purpose. If not, then I can't understand your logic.
How do you function?
Stop making fun of certain illnesses, people of certain races, and certain avatars. Come on. Promote your channel if you're ever going to reach 3,000 subs before the end of 2018, and for heaven's sakes, just admit that you have a crush on dual tones and move on already, okay?
Putting aside what I said earlier about Doodle, how? How would admitting he has a fake crush on Doodle tones help him gain subs? Oh wait, it wouldn't! Now for all I know this could have been a joke or with the camera zooming in, but if it was, it's impossible to tell because of his line delivery sounding constant like this throughout the whole entire video.
Alright, why is Rion Mills so goofy? Leave your responses down below, will you? Now, let's talk to Craigers and MP real quick. Okay, why on earth are we talking about Rion Mills? Well, he made a video about Supersonic War 15. Yeah, but here's the thing, Supersonic War 15 made a response video. He made a response video, and he practically agreed with almost everything that he said. Well, that's true, but let's be honest, you know, the world is really on its ears, and we have to watch a YouTuber who looks like a child of a person who grew up during the Woodstock era.
Repetition! 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 Okay, but would you believe me if I told you the rest of the video is just him making unfunny jokes due to cringy acting, calling Rion out on hypocrisy that doesn't exist, and bringing family into the mix to pick on him and call him retarded? If you say yes, then you are correct, and didn't have to suffer through the pain that I had to go through. You know what? I'm done. It's final thoughts time, and this one is going to be long. Kung, just let me be blunt. You disgust me. I've covered 15 videos in my commentating career, and yet out of all of them, not one has yet to make me angry. Disappointed maybe, but never angered. You have been the first to get on this list. You want to know one of my major pet peeves? White knighting. And that's all you did in this video. White knight your friend and try to make another look bad because of it. You're a fanboy, plain and simple. And I'm going to go through a little story real quick, so skip to this time frame if you want to avoid it. So remember Blast Zone Boy, and that video me and Lunatic did on him? Turns out Supersonic Wood did a video on him too. And after his commentary was out, guess who was in his comment section? Muller, saying that BZB should quit commentaries altogether and stick to YouTube poops. When BZB saw his comment, Kung decided to make a bid that said, let's put this to the test. I challenge you to make 2 commentary videos in the next 6 weeks. One will be about a video of my show, and another will be about Ward. If they're good, then we'll leave you alone and you can continue to make commentary videos. And if they're bad, then I will have to make fun of you on my show. Deal? You then said in a later comment that if he lost, Ward and multiple others would collab on him, even though you said nothing about Sister Ward. This was disrespectful and wrong and honestly disgusts me. I have no idea if the rest of your content is like this, but if it is, then stop being a fanboy and stop presenting your ideas as fact, or else people won't watch your content. Anyway, this is Jonah Smith, and remember,